Yep. Today we got Dogs King.
Illinois Club League Basketball. I'm Joe Lamy, joined by Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. Some of the future
I've been getting my character together, y'all,
so
I ain't Duke like I was yesterday.
And to call this a rivalry might be underselling it. This is more of a feud than anything. These clubs really dislike each other.
And the Wolfpack would love to play spoiler in this one, looking to put an end to the Dynasty's 11-game win streak.
Yeah, Joe, and both of these teams have plenty of talent to get it done tonight. The Wolfpack are only 7-4 on the season, but this roster can play with the best of them and can pull out a win against just about anyone.
And how excited are you for this one? This is about as intense a game gets at the club level. These teams genuinely dislike each other.
And a 3 in response. Back and forth we go.
You ain't fucking over
right
shit.
Back at you. I love this competitiveness.
Now here's Stopper. Throws it up high. Wells, no good. And Drake, you talk about the rivalry between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. They've both had their moments.
They certainly have, and I would expect a very physical game here
Dropping
tonight.
triples on their ass. Let's go.
Play. Well, if you don't close out on him, he'll drill it from deep. No problem.
Three-pointer, Patrick Wells. Patrick Wells misses another.
You could see it in his eyes. He wanted to return the favor with that three. But hey, just couldn't get it to go.
And MP gets it to go. And when Patrick Wells joined this team, he added some much-needed shooting that elevated this team to the next level.
Ding! Yeah, just like an elevator joke. Really dialing up the damage potential this team now has from deep.
Now Wells.
Sucks that I gotta shut my boy down like this. That's why you ain't going to the league. Ooh.
Soft touch off the glass and in.
Patrick Wells doesn't have a size advantage inside, so it's all about his touch.
To the right side. Back to MP. For three. Good, and the assist goes to Eric Fisher.
Man, oh man, he's really feeling it from three-point range now. All of a sudden, it seems like he just can't miss.
Wells, right side. And the shot goes in.
And from there, you expect him to drop it in every single time.
To the wing, right side.
They fall for the same shit every time.
Again, MP missing. And with the high school season now in the rearview mirror, for many of these players, they are solely focused on club play.
And winning on the club circuit is their only goal as of now. I'd expect that to mean the games are going to be a little bit more chippy because of that.
Wells gets it to go.
Oh, Wells is scrappy out there. Fantastic hustle after the miss.
The Dynasty leading to the paint. Here's Fisher. Rebounded by James. They can get back in front with some points right here.
Yeah, they got behind earlier in the game, but hung in there and didn't let it get out of hand.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. The Wolfpack making a switch here.
Substitution for the Wolfpack.
Passes to Wells. Beyond the arc. He misses it. He's 4 for 7 from the floor. And here's MP on the outside. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5.
I hate this fucking commentator. That nigga weak,
such
bro.
a natural look on his three-point attempts.
NBA,
Lets it fly from outside.
Well, you think about what sets MP apart on this Dynasty team. His athleticism you rarely see at the club level.
He's been stunning, Joe. When he's driven, he's physically capable of explosive feats. Speaking of, I'm setting my phone up right here because I think we've got a great angle for some viral content.
MP has been something else this first half, well on his way to a huge game. Wells outside. Robinson sets the screen. And Patrick Wells with the three.
Saying right back at you. Patrick Wells is always game for a back and forth shooting battle.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Way to get there first and absorb the contact.
I was hoping it's not me out shit.
Call time here.
They're sending guys to the line.
Well, halftime not too far away, and MP and Wells have both had their moments.
And the talent gap between these two doesn't look that big, if there's even a gap at all.
And in club play this season, the Wolfpack enter tonight at 7-4, while the Dynasty are a perfect 11-0.
And I'd say we could throw out the record books, Joe. Whoosh! I threw mine right across the table. Sorry, Drake. Because of the history of these regional rivals is so complex. Both teams thrive on denying the other the chance to win in big games like this one.
Passes to Wells. Fires in the triple.
A known entity, Patrick Wells has been capable of catch and shooting many teams right out of the gym.
And here's MP on the outside. Rebounded by James. The Wolfpack with the ball. Trailing by 10. Here's Stoffer. No good there. And that would have cut it to single digits. MP right side. From downtown. The Dynasty with another miss. And for Zach Timmerman of the Wolfpack, he moved here from Iowa not too long ago.
Yeah, we haven't seen too much of him, and I know the Wolfpack would have liked to see more of him. Unfortunately, he's been plagued by back problems, which can't be fun. I wonder how long he'll be able to keep playing for.
Fisher, James covering, MP outside. The shot from Michael Luan.
Hang on on Saturday.
Why MP is so high on the scouts list with how he's scoring tonight. Pulls up high post, and there's another one for the Wolfpack.
You know what? Good decision there by Wells. He thought he had a look and decided to pull up.
Pass to Zaderko. MP.
Over well.
Another three for the Dynasty. And you love how MP has been able to put up the points with all the scouts watching. Wells outside. The three. Another miss by Wells.
You look at this Wolfpack roster, a lot of players who will play college ball, but Patrick Wells could be the barometer.
And they are ecstatic to have him with the team. Add some much-needed shooting. They're hoping he can change the fate of their season. And Patrick Wells outside. Knocks down the triple.
And what a gutsy shot to come right back at him with a three of his own.
We know he's not afraid to trade shots with anyone.
On the wing, it's MP. Guarded by Wells.
MP answers the call with a three of his own. He loves leading his team, and he's stepping up right now.
Outside Stoffer. Down low. Outside Timmerman. Wells. Another miss by Wells. Now here's MP. Guarded by Wells. And here's MP on the outside. And the Dynasty
MP on the outside.
And what a game for MP. He is showing out with a 30-point evening.
And we're here in the gym of the Plainview Panthers. It's a familiar floor to some players in our game today because they go to high school here.
Oh, yeah, exactly. I mean, home court advantage is everything in a contentious game like this. A little extra bit of comfort might make a difference. You can't count anything out in such a heated affair.
MP, guarded by Wells. 2 points as that one goes.
Oh, MP, you just can't let him get loose in the mid-range because he can do damage from there.
A difficult situation for the Wolfpack here. Cordova outside. Now it's Carter outside. Fires from 14. Off with the layup. And here it's the Dynasty. Pass to Junior. Back to MP. This one for three. Hits the three-pointer.
And for Eric Dillard, he's a standout at the high school level in the area, but most scouts have him as a middling recruit.
He can just disappear from games too often, though. Great shot, but too many easy mistakes that he has yet to fix. Zach Timmerman on the wing. Fresh in the post. Davidson defends.
And that's a lot of rebounds for a player who's not the biggest guy out on the court.
From the high post. Knocks it again, the Dynasty.
Offense and defense have really come together for them, helping to strengthen this lead.
They've taken absolute control of the action. Other team needs to get something going if they want to stay in this thing.
Kicks it out to Cordova. Timmerman. To the middle. Here's Fresh. Can't connect from short range. MP outside. 18 feet out. It's hauled in by Fresh. And on the bench for the Wolfpack, Coach Barry Bay. He's been with the program several years now and is trying to continue the success they've had this past decade.
Yeah, and standing directly in his path once again is the Dynasty. But with new leadership on the court from Patrick Wells, Coach is hopeful that the tide is about to turn for the Pack.
And the story of the second half has been their shooting from long range.
Found their rhythm coming out of the break, and they're hunting those perimeter shots.
Now a timeout called by the Wolfpack. MP really making a difference out here.
Yeah, it's clear to me the purpose of this timeout is to lay down a firm strategy for defending the three-point shot.
So it's both teams making a change here.
Kyle Madison. Substitution for the Wolfpack.
What's left?
Outside, it's Johnson. Pass to Fresh. Outside, it's Johnson. Carter, now covered by MP. On the wing, Joe Levesque. Fresh, the screen. 6 to shoot. Davidson with the steal.
Well, all game long, we've seen the passion that these teams have played with. No let up, no quit from anyone on the roster.
Yeah, passion is definitely one way to say it. Nothing that we can repeat on air, but it certainly seems beyond a little friendly ribbon.
Now it's Carter outside. And once again off the mark by the Wolfpack. You compare how this game has gone between MP and Wells, and so far it's been all MP.
MP has left no doubt that he's ready for the next level. He's a man amongst boys right now, and the NBA is going to be in his future.
Now it's Carter outside. And play stops whistle on what looks like an illegal screen.
And there's no way you can consider that a valid screen.
Nothing about that was legal. The refs will let you get away with a little lean or shuffling of the feet, but that's about it.
And here's MP on the outside. Cordova grabs the board.
Well, the big name in the showcase has to be MP. He's a 5-star recruit and has a clear path to the NBA with his skill set and athleticism.
And scouts want to see him take over the game. They want to see him be athletic. They want to see his instinct and moves on the floor, because sometimes he can defer it a bit too much.
MP, no good. And the Wolfpack have possession. And here's Cordova. Carter, left side. To the inside. Yep, that one goes.
One thing about Patrick Wells, guys, this kid is a bucket. He knows how to light up the scoreboard.
MP outside. Gets the 3 ball to go.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Now it's Carter outside. Out to the wing. Cordova.
2 minutes.
Kicks it to Johnson. Now Wells. Yes, and a nice assist from Joey Johnson. And the leader of this Wolfpack team, without a doubt, is Patrick Wells, a 3-star recruit who has a chance to play at the next level.
Hey, he's not the biggest or most athletic player on the floor, but when he warms up, I mean, look out. The kid can straight up shoot the ball. If he can bulk up and add some strength, he could be a factor in college.
Out to the right wing. Back to Wells. Inside, Fresh, and a foul on the shot, and he'll go to the stripe for 2. Foul on Ricky Davidson.
First team foul.
The first free throw is good, so both teams changing it up here.
Fresh. 2 shots.
So he picks up just 1 of 2 from the line that time.
Not as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Passes to MP. The 3 is up, and the Dynasty another 3.
You have to love his efficiency from range in this one.
Valuing each and every possession, taking only the shots he feels he can make.
And here's Fresh. Timmerman. Fresh, the screen. Now Wells. Now covered by MP. Shot clock at 6. And the foul called on MP.
Personal foul.
That's his third foul of the game.
For the Wolfpack, Drew Robinson.
Swings it to Stauffer. 6 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. The Dynasty grab the miss. MP outside. Takes a 3. No good on the shot. The Wolfpack with the ball. Now 5 seconds separate the shot clock and the game clock. Pass over to Robinson. Now James. Over Dillard. James, that's good.
Tariq James.
He makes quick work of that opportunity. The defense needs to plug those holes.
MP outside. Another 3 for the Dynasty.
You believe he's scored more than half the points? That's a major contribution right there.
And the foul called on MP. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Substitution for the Dynasty, Jonathan Lack.
Out to Wells. That will do it. Put it in the books. The Dynasty continue their amazing start to the season and now stand at 12-0. Great win for them here.
A real gem. You could see why the Dynasty have been the team to beat. Great execution for them when it mattered most.
Well, you know the Wolfpack would give everything they had. You could feel the intense tone of this rivalry match early on.
Yeah, we've seen this before. Ultimately, talent just wins out. The Dynasty has a great group of players to build on, and they might have been tested here a bit, but they proved to be the better team.
For Drake Hugo, Danny Hager, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks for watching.
What was the challenge?
I told you. Once you make the starting lineup, we're in the endorsement game now.
Yeah.
And look where we at.
Does that mean that you finally got me a shoe deal?
What? Come on, man. I ain't just get you one shoe deal. I got you 6.
Yeah, stop playing. What you mean?
All these people right here want to sign you. Okay, and they're more than happy to come to terms with us. All you got to do is tell me which one you want to go with, and we golden.
Bro.
Great choice.
Yo, I cannot believe I'm getting paid to wear sneakers, man. This is the kind of thing that we dreamed about back in Plainview, man.
And this is just the start, okay? Look at the names on the spreadsheet. These are all the companies you can work with if you keep going the way you're going.
Yo, I appreciate all this, man. You putting in work, bro.
Come on, man. That's what you pay me for. This ain't no charity. I'm here to help you maximize your brand. Nothing left on the table.
Hey, respect, man.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Hey,
this
no
is
doubt.
major, man.
No doubt.
All right.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I gotta go cook. I'll be back.